George Hegel once said, "Nothing great in the world has ever been accomplished without passion." My name is HAZEL DUBE, and I'm from Afrika Tikkun Utsando Center, and I've been with Afrika Tikkun for the past 12 years. And with the help of Baron, we have managed to do so much difference in our communities and our families. What I remember about my trip to the United States of America and to participate in the triathlete event that was hosted in Las Vegas is the culture of the people at Belron, which is the love, the sense to charity, and also just more on the need to educate ourselves as young people. I remember the food, the activities we did, basically the exposure it gave us as young people to also dream and actually want to be in the United States on a personal capacity, or just to also do what they've done in our lives, which is give back. What I learned from the people that I've met in the United States at the event is the sense to charity and the need to educate ourselves as young people. Having been part of Afrika Tikkun, and from the lessons I've learned, the camps, the exposure to travel internationally, I came back into my own country and decided to go to school. So I graduated and I have a BA degree in business administration. I've worked for a few companies, and currently I have my own company that I run. And with that company, I am able to empower and help people within my community by creating sustainable jobs that can also keep the young people out of street and upskill them. So I really appreciate the impact the organization has had, the contributions of the different organizations that have helped me to get where I am today. Afrika Tikkun has helped me so much through the different platforms it has created, the different project initiatives, ranging from the camps, the events that they do in the centers, also the programs that they've put in place to ensure that young people are aware of their self, their surroundings, and opportunities that are there for young people to become more employable, and for young people to keep out of streets or engage in activities that could be harmful to the self. So Afrika Tikkun has really helped me to become more confident, be a leader in my community, and take initiative. You know, the problem with me, Afrika Tikkun has done so much, and I don't know where to touch. I don't know what to say. Like from bursaries, from traveling. They gave me a bursary to go to varsity. Then, I've won awards here, like recently, the Alumni Top 20, where they gave us phones and watches. There's quite a lot of things, the camps. Afrika Tikkun has helped me so much with the different programs, initiatives, and platforms that they've created for me as a young person, ranging from the camps that we had that spoke on leadership, camps that spoke on business or health, science and innovation, different camps to say. Secondly, giving me an opportunity as a young person to go to varsity by giving me a scholarship that took me to varsity. And as I sit here, I have a degree, a BA degree in business administration. With that, I was able to start my own business that employs people from the community, provide them with sustainable jobs, and creating opportunities for these young people to make their lives much better, stay away from crime, stay away from things that could probably hinder their success. So I'm truly grateful to Afrika Tikkun and the people from Belron for giving us this opportunity as young people to build businesses that are sustainable and have skills that can make us more employable. My message to the family at Belron is that follow me and follow Afrika Tikkun and help more youth like me to become a change in their own communities through your partnership, through your assistance in terms of funding, in terms of the fundraising that you guys do for the youth of Afrika Tikkun. We have seen a very, very big change in our lives, ranging from opportunities, exposure, and career development. basically a lot has changed in our lives. May you carry on supporting Afrika Tikkun so that Afrika Tikkun can create more youth like myself. So how I would describe the SOBC would be inspiring, impact, and change, because they have empowered me or inspired me to become the person that I am today.